Hi, my name is Jessica Keath, and I am a 2013 Black Women Film Network Scholarship honoree, and want to say it's hello to you in Atlanta, hello from LA. We are on the campus of the American Film Institute, where I am finishing up my final semester here. And I want to thank the Black Women Film Network for your support of me. I am the first Black female director to be in the program in at least a decade, and without your support, I would not have been able to get to my second year, so I want to thank you so much for what you've done. And I want to share with you our upcoming film that we'll be shooting in April, and would love for you to contribute and support us in any way that you can. The next 2 weeks for us are critical, so any way that you can support us and contribute to our film would be very much appreciated. And I hope that you enjoy our teaser, and thank you again so much for all that you've done. I'm Jessica, and I am the writer and director of The Daughters of Eve.
My name is Tracy, and I'm the producer of The Daughters of Eve.
My name is Nate, and I am the cinematographer for The Daughters of Eve.
The Daughters of Eve is the story of Rebecca, and she is a free woman of color who's living during the Civil War era, and she ends up on a journey unexpectedly to save the life of her child, but also is the story of who she becomes because of the life and death choices that she has to make along the way.
The Civil War was a time that we've studied in our history classes and we've seen films about, but I've never seen a story told during that time period of a Black woman.
Beyond that, it's also an exploration of faith and questions of faith and what's the meaning of life, why are we here, and why do we go through hard things, which I think is something that we all, in one way or another, face.
She brings up very interesting issues in her questions. So she's someone who has grown up in the church and has always known God and always thought she understood who God was. And she comes to a place where horrible things are happening, and there's war and there's turmoil, and she has these questions about where is God in the midst of it. And I think these are really valid questions that may not have real answers, but are important to be asked.
5 years ago, I lost someone in my immediate family, and it shook me and it forever changed me.
Many of us can be inspired by and relate to Rebecca's journey and hopefully pull something from her story and from this film. With that, there comes a lot of additional costs. I mean, we can't just go out onto the street, point the camera, and it'd be okay. We have to recreate the Civil War South, and that's not an easy thing to do, nor is it cheap. But I think if we can pull it all together, it's going to be a beautiful film.
Thank you so much for watching and for your support for our film.
If you could pass this video on to anyone you know that might be interested in any of these topics, we would really appreciate it, and we would love for you to be a part of getting this film made.
We're an awesome group of filmmakers, and we are passionate about the story, and we so look forward to sharing it with you soon.